Today topic: mole concept and molar masses. Please follow this instruction after see this video. Let's start our today's session. What is mole? 1 mole is the amount of a substance that contains as many particles or entities as there are atoms in exactly 12 g or 0.012 kilograms of the 12C isotope. And the mass of 1 mole of a substance in grams is called its molar mass. What is empirical formula for molecular formula? An empirical formula represents the simplest whole number ratio of various atoms present in a compound, whereas the molecular formula shows the exact number of different types of atoms present in a molecule of a compound. Example, molecular formula of glucose is C6H12O6 and their empirical formula will CH2O. What is stoichiometry and stoichiometric calculations? Stoichiometry deals with the calculation of masses, sometimes volumes also, of the reactants and the products involved in a chemical reaction. Before understanding how to calculate the amounts of reactants required or those produced in a chemical reaction. Example. Let us consider the combustion of methane. A balanced equation for this reaction is as given below. CH4, G plus 2O2, G, CO2, G plus 2H2O, G. Thus, according to the above chemical reaction, we get point phase of reactant and product. Point the coefficients to for O2 and H2O are called stoichiometric coefficients. 0.1 mole of CH4, G, reacts with 2 moles of O2, G, to give 1 mole of CO2, G, and 2 moles of H2O, G. 0.1 molecule of CH4, G, reacts with 2 molecules of O2, G, to give 1 molecule of CO2, G, and 2 molecules of H2O, G. 0.22.4 liters of CH4, G, reacts with 44.8 liters of O2, G, to give 22.4 liters of CO2, G, and 44.8 liters of H2O, G. 0.16 G of CH4, G, reacts with 2 times 32 G of O2, G, to give 44 G of CO2, G, and 2 times 18 G of H2O, G. What is limiting reagent? The reactant which is present in the lesser amount gets consumed after some time and after that no further reaction takes place. Whatever be the amount of the other reactant present is called limiting reagent, or the reactant which gets consumed limits the amount of product formed and is called the limiting reagent. Mass percent or weight percent, WW percent. Mass percent of an element is equal to molar mass of that element x 100 molar mass of compound. Mass percent of a component is equal to mass of component x 100 total mass of the solution. What is mole fraction? It is the ratio of number of moles of a particular component to the total number of moles of the solution. Mathematically, mole fraction of component A is equal to number of moles of component A total number of moles. What is molarity? Molarity is denoted by M. It is defined as the number of moles of the solute present in 1 liter of the solution. Mathematically, molarity, M, is equal to no of moles of solute volume of solution in liter. What is molality? Molality is denoted by M. It is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent. Mathematically, molality, M, is equal to no of mole of solute mass of solvent in kg.